Coming at you live from San Jose, California. It's the Sea Kings and the Sharks coming up next on NorCal Sports TV. Live here in San Jose, California, we got another great matchup between the Sea Kings and the Sharks. These two teams faced off yesterday evening. Sea Kings coming away victorious. It was a high-scoring affair, 141 to 117. It was the Sharks, though, who did lead after the first quarter of play, 26-25. But then the Sea Kings put a thumping on them there in the second quarter, outscoring them 39-22 to take a 64-48 first half lead. The Sharks did get to within 6, but then a Peter Martinez three-pointer added some momentum to the Sea Kings, and then they went on for another high-scoring fourth quarter, outscoring the Sharks 45-30 en route to a 141-117 victory. The Sea Kings have 4 different players in this one that scored 20 points or more. On the flip side of things for the Sharks, 2 players that scored 20 plus. So both of these teams can hit you in a myriad of different ways. Game number 2, it's coming up next right here on NorCal Sports TV.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was really fun.
Players now taking the court as we are ready for tip-off here in San Jose, California. Chris English on hand for today's action between the California Sea Kings and the San Diego Sharks. Sea Kings started off their season 1-0 by defeating the Sharks last night, 141-117, and we are ready to run it back once again. Starting for the Sea Kings, Garrett Foster, Jalen Smith, D'Angelo Jackson, Akil Douglas, and Nigel Jones. And they have the first possession of today's action. Three-pointer is up off the side of the rim. Trickles its way out of bounds. Sharks going to get their first crack at it. And starting for San Diego, it's Steve Garrett, Tyler Sickermeyer, Rayshawn Simpson, John Sharper, and Aaron Felix. A deep three on the way is good. Aaron Felix. Gets the Sharks on the board early. Here the Sea Kings trying to answer. It's Akil Douglas. Similar to what we saw last night, fast-paced, quick offense, and a lot of scoring. This one a deep 2-foot on the line. Credit Sharper with the bucket. Attacking the lane. And an outlet opportunity now for the Sharks. And it leads to fast break points the other way. Aaron Felix with a quick 5 points. And we got a technical foul assessed as we take another look back at that fast break layup there for Felix. The technical foul is going to put Jackson at the free throw line. He cans in his first. Jackson coming off a 28-point outing last night. He's definitely looking to do the same. Jones with it now out there on the wing. Puts it on the floor, goes to work, and draws contact on his way up. Rayshawn Simpson picking up the foul. As Jones knocks down his first. 7-5 ball game. Sharks with a 2-point advantage and make it a 1-point advantage as Jones goes 2 of 2 from the stripe. Sharper working off the screen. Calls his own number from downtown off the back iron. Jones ripping down the rebound. Quickly up the floor, punched in with 2 hands, Nigel Jones. And another technical foul quickly assessed after the dunk. Ivan Jackson quick with the whistle. There's a great 2-handed flush from Nigel Jones. Aaron Felix now shooting the technical free throw. And the player's looking up at the big board saying he didn't even pull up on the rim, but it's a technical foul in the scorebook either way you slice it. Ball finds its way up top. Garrett spins around. And the Sea Kings come away with it, pushing it up ahead the court. Foster kicks it out. Smith fires up a deep 3 from another area code. Jalen Smith now rocking the number 2 across his chest. We saw him do it inside and outside last night. He's getting started with a deep 3. Swarming defense here from the Sea Kings, flustering the Sharks offense. A wild shot in the lane is off the mark as the shot clock horn sounds. Douglas rips down that rebound. And a traveling violation called on Douglas. (11-7) now. Sea Kings with the lead. Sharper with it. Sickermeyer sets the screen and is rolling down on the block. He wants it on the post. Now he gets it in the short corner, fires it up, airmails it. But they get the offensive rebound. That's Garrett with the board. And a moving screen called on Sickermeyer, and you could hear him yelling to the official, "I was set." Foster gets all the way inside, kisses that one in off the glass. As the Sea Kings now lead by 6. Sickermeyer with another hard set screen. This time he was stationary. He is battling down on the post, wants to get a touch. Blocked by Douglas. Up ahead, it's Jones once again going for the windmill. Nothing doing, but he gets the offensive rebound and 2 points nonetheless. Jones nearly coming away with another steal, and it's an and one opportunity for Rayshawn Simpson. Simpson now at the line, shooting 1. Is now the official straightening out the foul count. As they get those issues straightened out, Simpson now stepping to the line. And now we'll continue to wait as Sycamore subs off the floor. Damian Elam has now subbed in. Going to be interesting to see how the Sharks play this, both offensively and defensively, with not much size, with Sycamore now subbing off. And Simpson knocks down the free throw. Foster crosses up. Dumps it inside, a beautiful feed to Douglas. Elam with it now, working on Foster. Goes off the screen, cross-court pass. It's a deep 2. Foster with the rebound. Trying to put his defender on skates, then rises up for the jumper, but it's off the mark. Quickly up ahead of the pack the other way. It's the Sharks. An acrobatic layup is no good by Garrett. Jones trotting up on the other end now. He spins in the lane. Calling for the end one, doesn't get it. Felix passes it over. Sharper, a 3! And he gives a look back at the Sea Kings bench. There's the answer by the Sea Kings off the mark. Another 3-ball goes bottom for John Sharper. A sniper and a lethal one at that with 6:27 left to play here in quarter number 1. We're going to take a break. You're watching live on NorCal Sports TV with Chris Englage.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school. So it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun.
Meeting new people, making new friends.
The games, I love playing games, yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
Well, my favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second, has another shot, puts it up to end the game. Nails the 3.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for 3. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the chills? I have the chills.
I definitely
look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
Coming back at you live here in San Jose, California. It's the Sea Kings right now on top of the Sharks, 17-16. As we come out of that timeout, it's John Sharper still in the show. The last couple of possessions down, relatively from the each same spot along the three-point arc, just on different sides. Sharper with a pair of deep threes to ignite the offense here for the Sharks. 6:27 left to play in the first quarter. These teams faced off last night. Sea Kings winning 141-117. Jackson pulls the trigger from deep. And it bounces off the front of the iron. Now the Sharks looking to regain the lead. Attacking the rack. The up and under. No good. Mishandled by Foster out of bounds. Sharks going to inbound it underneath their hoop. Garrett gets the inbounds pass. Simpson at the top of the horn, passes it over to Sharper. Another 3, wants to call, doesn't get it. Foster sees the lane, takes it, rises up with the left hand, and finishes right at the rim. Three-point lead for the Sea Kings. Sharper comes off the screen, had Simpson on the roll and missed him. Cross-court pass, a 3-ball, it falls short, and the Sea Kings looking to push it up the court. Jackson with the hesitation move. Spins inside, and it's a traveling violation. Brian Goins now set to sub in here at the next stoppage. Elam goes off the screen from Simpson. This time he flares. Offensive foul. And Elam looking confused over at the scores table. As Jackson now subs off. Goins is in. Three on the way for the Sea Kings. Or KJ Duronslet, who also is now subbed in. Same with Isaac Sims is on the court. That one spins out. Duronslet nearly had that one in his mitts, and then it slipped out going out of bounds. Brings us to another timeout with 4:54 left to play in quarter number one. Sea Kings on top of the Sharks 19-16. And we are back to action. Sharks basketball underneath. As Duronslet mishandled a rebound before we had that timeout. Sharper on the inbounds. They quickly get it in, and the Sharks nearly turn it over. Ball rolls out to Garrett, where he'll look to reset the offense. There's 15 on the shot clock now. Mandrell Worthy with it. He's just checked in, rises up for the 10-foot jumper, rolls off the rim. Sims with it, back over to Foster. Goins with those eye-popping shoes. Going to work. 5 on the shot clock. Jones puts it on the deck. Offensive rebound. Tipped around again and in. Jones with 8 points here in the opening quarter. Sea Kings trying to pull away. Elam bombs another 3 off the back iron. Garrett with the rebound, pulling things back out for the Sharks offense. And the shot clock was not reset. Nathan Curtis, our official, with the catch on that one. 24 now on the shot clock. The lane opens up. Great defense there from Duronslet, disrupting Aaron Jennings' potential layup. Rising up for the finish is Foster. No good, but he will go to the line and shoot a pair of free throws. Right now the Sea Kings trying to establish some more momentum going into the second quarter as they lead by 5. Foster trying to add to it. And the lefty knocks down his first free throw attempt. Brings in another sub for the Sea Kings. Akil Douglas now is checked onto the court for Nigel Jones. And a well-deserved rest for Mr. Jones as he has put on a show here in the first quarter thus far. Second free throw spins out. And the Sharks now bringing it up the court. Sharper with it. Calling out the play. Worthy. Going to work. And the turnaround jumper is good. Goins now pulling it back out. Resets it up to Foster. Durant-Slett dribbling around off the screen from Douglas, and no look pass to no man's land, and the Sea Kings turn it over. Elam goes to work. The lefty goes up with the right floater. No good. Douglas. Three off the mark. Goins says, look what I found underneath. Into the corner it goes. Durant-Slett steps into a 20-foot jumper. And again, that one spit out by the rim. And Douglas getting charged with the foul call. And we got another timeout on the court with 2:36 left to play here in the opening frame. Sea Kings on top, 22-18. You're watching live on NorCal Sports TV.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
Minutes and 36 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Sea Kings with a 4-point advantage, but the Sharks are starting to string together some offense. Right as they turn it over, Durant-Slett leading the charge up ahead, goes up and gets that one to go. The friendly roll. His first bucket of the game. Back to a 6-point lead. Sharper dumps a pass over to Deion Davis. Simpson puts it on the floor. Gets caught underneath the hoop, passes it back up top to Elam, has to fire up a three. Barely grazes the front iron, but it's Douglas with the rebound. Goins pushing it up ahead. Durant-Slett wanted it in the post, didn't get it. Jalen Smith pulls the trigger from downtown. Nothing doing. Outlet pass up ahead, punched in on the poster. Mondrell Worthy. An excellent play there from the Sharks. Now the officials trying to figure out where they're going to inbound the ball as the Sea Kings coughed it up. Sharks ball, inbounding right in front of the Sea Kings bench. Deep two on the way. Douglas reels in another rebound. That one deflected. And they're going to award possession to the Sharks with just over a minute left to play. 2-possession game. This one close, just like it was through the first quarter yesterday evening. Simpson kicks it out. A well-contested three! Dion Davis. They say hand down, man down. He says hand up, so what? As he cashes in the trifecta. Here's Durant-Slett, a deep two. Falls short. And now it's the Sharks looking to regain the lead. Here's another corner three. This one wide open. Nothing doing. Douglas with another rebound. Durant-Slett picks his dribble up, tried to get a no-look pass into Douglas. Instead, it's the Sharks with a steal. Simpson resets it up top. Mid-range jumper, nothing but net from Glenn Jones. So Jones puts the Sharks on top as he steps into a silky smooth jumper. As Sickermeyer now thought he was about to sub on, did not get to the score table in time. 15 seconds left. Goins bringing it up the court, closely guarded by Davis. Here he is, going to work. Gets it to Durant-Slett, and he shuffled those feet before taking off. So now the Sharks can potentially add to their lead with 4.9 seconds left. Now Sickermeyer can come in, but I don't know if they're going to. Nope, they're not going to sub him in. The floater-esque looking three is no good, and we have reached our conclusion of quarter number one with the Sharks leading by a point, similar to the game last night. They led 26-25. This time they lead 25-24. What will be in store for quarter number two? We'll find out on the other side. You're watching live on NorCal Sports TV.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school. So it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and meet some college coaches. So, yeah.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun. Meeting new people, making new friends. The games, I love playing games, yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second, has another shot, puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the
Beautiful
chills? I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
Another fast-paced quarter of action in the books. Sees the Sharks with a 1-point advantage, 25-24. Full of deep threes, big-time dunks, technical fouls, you name it, we had it there in the first quarter. As one of our officials, Ivan Jackson, standing in front of our broadcast table, was going to send the ball across court down to Curtis, and then he had a player, Nigel Jones, step in front of him. Ball eventually makes its way down court, and the Sharks are going to start this quarter off with possession. As we mentioned, they have a 1-point advantage. Glenn Jones bringing it up the court. They like to run this backdoor screen for the high post, either opening an ISO up top or getting a guy open in the corner. It's Davis. Crosses up Jackson. Well contested, and he finishes at the rim. Douglas did not get called for the travel and soars through the lane for 2. Douglas with 9 points here in the first half. Davis goes up with the left and is fouled hard. Getting helped up by his teammate Glenn Jones. And yesterday evening, in the second quarter, was when the Sea Kings really came out hot, outscoring the Sharks 39-22. Going to be interesting to see how the Sharks play this one out. As Davis knocks down his first free throw. Here's his second on the money. Foster gets around the defense, but a hand check foul called before the shot. Jackson gets the inbounds, sizing up his defender, puts it on the floor, and Sickermeyer got his hand caught up on the top shelf as Jackson was going right to the rack. Jackson now shooting 2. Knocking down his first. Just his second point of the game so far. He led all scorers last night with 28. And right now all 3 of his points coming by way of the free throw line. Jones spins on Foster. Trying to draw the foul. Just well-played defense. Jones dumps it to Jackson, a transition 3. Had his feet taken out from under him, and the putback slam by Akil Douglas. Another steal for the Sea Kings. Smith saucing up the defense. No foul called, so now it's the Sharks quickly bringing it up on the other end. Swatted by Douglas. And Jones had his feet caught out of bounds. Sea Kings will take possession. As they now have a 1-point lead, 30-29. Foster working off the double screen. Douglas, a deep 2. Rebound goes to Felix. Felix now surveying the floor. Sickermeyer sets a screen and rolls, doesn't get it. Corner 3 on the way, money. Mandrell Worthy. Jones bumps his defender, no charge called. This time a shot blocked from behind. Terrific defense by the Sharks. I believe that block was Rayshawn Simpson. Felix gets it now to Simpson. Picks his dribble up in the corner and passes it back up top. Felix swings it around the horn. And a reach-in foul called on Nigel Jones. Harris Jr. gets the inbounds pass. They're trying to get the entry feed to Simpson. but another foul called. Now another issue over at the scores table, so Ivan Jackson trying to get to the bottom of it. As we now have a timeout on the floor with 9:08 left to play. We'll see you on the other side. Nine minutes and 8 seconds left here in the first half. The Sharks with the lead, 32-30, as Nathan Curtis emphatically blowing his whistle for the players to come back out onto the court. Believe we had the issue straightened out over at the scores table. It will be Sharks inbounding on the far sideline. Mondrell Worthy with it. 14 on the shot clock for the Sharks. Felix gets the inbounds pass. Simpson slips the screen and gets fouled from behind. That's on Nigel Jones. Simpson now at the line shooting two. He's got 3 points so far. Adds another one to his total, extending the lead to 3 now for the Sharks. As Jalen Smith subs off the court, and entering for him, number 4, Isaac Sims. Second free throw tickles the twine for Simpson. 34-30, Sharks in front. Foster barking out the play. Zips a pass into the corner. 3, money! Felix passes it into the corner, had a heel out of bounds, refs did not see it. Foster sees the lane, takes it off the hesitation dribble. Sims on cleanup duty, kicks it out. Jackson with the 3. And the Sea Kings now getting some nice flow on the offensive end as Simpson's 3 rims out. Douglas reaches up for the rebound. Cross-court pass on a dime. Oh, what a throw. Greg Foster must have played some quarterback back in his day. Turnaround jumper. Harris Jr. with the bucket. These offenses now really starting to pick up here in the second quarter. 7 minutes, 35 seconds left. Foster from way downtown trying to draw the foul, can't do it. Sickermeyer had the rebound and then lost it. Sims keeping things alive. His floater is good. He's got 5 points in a matter of about a minute since subbing in. Harris Jr. dumps a pass into the corner. The layup is good. Mondro Worthy, another bucket. Foster, a nice entry feed inside. And Nigel Jones, he's in two hands for safety. Worthy hands it off to Felix. Thought about turning the quarter, but Sims playing great defense, so he pulls back for a three and airmails it into the hands of Jones. Foster leading the fast break. Hesitates and dribbles left, gets in the paint and kicks it back out to Douglas. Jones going to work on Sycamore. Fouled on his way up, put it in the books in, sent him to the line. Nigel Jones with the and one opportunity. Sims now heading off the court for the Sea Kings. Had a great burst of energy, about 5 points in his 2 minutes of play there. As Pete Martinez, first time we've called his name tonight, or today I should say. And the free throw on the money for Nigel Jones. Harris Jr. goes off the screen. Gets inside. Great body control, but then the layup is off the mark. Sea Kings pushing it up ahead in transition. Foster takes the bump, rises up. It's another and one opportunity for the Sea Kings. And our official, Nathan Curtis, having a word with the coaching staff of the Sea Kings, saying he doesn't need any extracurricular activity, whether it's vocal or what it may be. Now Jackson, Ivan Jackson that is, issuing a delay of game warning on the Sea Kings. Charged to Lewis Hayes. So now we get our free throw from Foster, and it's good. Foster now with 6 points. Turnaround jumper. Great defense from Martinez. Jones lost the handle. And Worthy, not a fan of that call. Looked like he picked his pocket. It'll be Sea Kings inbounding just about the midcourt line. Although we might have the bonus situation in effect. And that will be the case, and that'll put Jones at the free throw line. And that's the second delay of game warning on the Sea Kings, resulting in a technical foul. Sending Aaron Felix now on the opposite end of the court to shoot the technical free throw. And Felix converts from the line to give him 6 points on the day. So now Jones on the other end with the bonus situation in effect. Knocks down his first. (47-39). Sea Kings with the lead. And Jones going 2 of 2 from the stripe. Both of these teams shooting the ball very well from the free throw line. Coaches love to see it. Elam has the lane. Passes it up top. Felix has it poked out. Foster splits the defense. Jones comes away with it. Dumps a pass inside. Another two-hand slam. This one by Lewis Hayes. An emphatic first bucket of the game for Mr. Hayes. Elam passes it up top. Felix calls his own number from deep. Jones with the rebound. Look at Jones going coast to coast, kicks it out. Jackson nearly banks home the three. Jones reeling in the rebound. Gets it to Jackson now cutting inside. Has it blocked from behind. Put back no good. Here come the Sharks. Felix keeps the ball after losing his footing. Trying to draw the foul. Saves it from going out into the hands of Nigel Jones. It's a 3-on-2. Jackson from downtown. Jones gets the offensive rebound. Going up with the left hand. And the Sharks calling a timeout as the Sea Kings going on a bit of a run here, as they lead 52-39 with 4 minutes and 35 seconds left here in the opening half. You're watching live on NorCal Sports TV with Chris Englage.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought personally there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was really fun.
"15 first half points for Nigel Jones has propelled the Sea Kings out to a 52-39 lead. And so far this one very similar to what we saw yesterday evening. Sharks leading by 1 after the opening quarter in each one. And as the looks of it right now, the Sea Kings with all kinds of momentum, taking a commanding lead here in the second quarter, just like they did yesterday, outscoring the Sharks 39-22 in that frame. We'll see how this one plays out with 4 minutes and change left in the half. Garrett crosses up, stops at the elbow, dumps the pass inside. Felix goes up and is fouled. And Felix really had to work for that one, earning his way to the charity stripe. First free throw good. Felix now with 7 points. His team now trailing by 12. Make it 11 as he knocks down both his freebies. Foster with it. He's done an excellent job of orchestrating the Sea Kings offense. Smith in the corner, passes it up top. Hayes spins around, offensive foul. Worthy goes to work on Hayes, jump stops, right at the block, rises up for the jumper and finishes. 7 points in this quarter for Worthy. Jackson to the short corner. Hayes, his two-pointer is good. Felix trying to slow step it through the lane and gets called for traveling. Douglas now re-enters, giving Hayes a rest. Foster with it. Nearly lost the handle. Regathers. And Worthy with the rebound. Elam Hesitates, then picks his dribble up. Dumps it inside to Felix. A beautiful pass to Worthy. That one deflected from behind by Jackson. Up ahead, it's Smith. Jump stops to get control and finishes. Smith having a quiet night scoring, only got 5, but I'm sure he'll take it with his team up. As Garrett's 3 no good. Martinez with it. Martinez from way downtown. Curious how they're going to call that one, as Douglas appeared to knock it off of one of the Sharks players, but they're going to say Douglas was indeed out of bounds, so the Sharks will take possession. Sharks trailing by 13. Ball goes up top to Davis. Comes off the screen, hesitates, thought about the 3. Passes it back up top to Worthy. Worthy on Douglas. Too strong off the glass. Davis gets the offensive rebound. Jackson calling for a timeout, but a jump ball is called first. Now one of our youngsters out there on the court mopping it up is Jackson, getting all tangled up underneath the rack. Jump ball right here at the free throw line. Won by the Sea Kings. Smith to Jackson. Rises up and finishes. And a traveling violation called on the Sharks. So things starting to unravel here a bit. Martinez looks at Douglas and then passes it inside. Douglas, I think may have had that one deflected. Here he is, turns around, goes up with the right hand. Smith, oh boy, going for the acrobatic finish. But a whistle blew before. Douglas now shooting 2, and you can hear, I believe that was Greg Foster pleading with his teammates to make sure they had someone on the line to not get another delay of game warning, as that first free throw from Douglas off the mark. And now Foster down there mopping it up. Jackson takes his turn at it. One minute, 44 seconds left to play. Sea Kings with a 15-point advantage, 58-43. And Douglas unable to add to it as Davis gets the rebound off the missed free throw. Elam calls out the play. Attacks inside, passes it back to Davis. Elam sizes up his defender, gets him off his feet, steps back, and can't convert. Foster, cross court to Jackson. Trying to split the defense with a nice pass, but it goes off the foot of Sycamore, out of bounds. So 16 on the shot clock for the Sea Kings to work with. Jackson gets it into Foster. Foster rips through and attacks. And was fouled right before putting it on the deck. So again, with the bonus situation, he will be at the line. Shooting a pair of freebies. As this Sea Kings offense has come to life here in the second quarter. Second free throw up. No good, but it's Smith. And now Smith getting fouled, and he'll go to the line for two. Just out jumping the Sharks. Two more free throws coming up for the Sea Kings. And Smith converts. He's now got 6 points here in the half. Trying to add another one, but it falls short. Sharks desperately needing some offense. Garrett, the and one opportunity. Didn't look like much contact, but a foul called. And Smith not too happy with it, but we will get the free throw on the other side of this timeout with 1:06 left to play in the half. Sea Kings lead it 60-45. And now it's the Sharks getting charged with the delay of game warning. As Garrett at the line finishing his and one opportunity. Unable to do it as Douglas had the rebound poked out from behind. Garrett says, I'll take two more instead. Here he is stealing the inbounds pass to Davis. Pump fakes and gets slammed to the floor by Douglas. How about the work there from Garrett on the Sharks? Had the N1 opportunity, gets the effectively what was the offensive rebound, steals the ensuing inbounds pass, and now it's the Sharks with some momentum. As Douglas subs off, Jones back out onto the court to finish up this final 55 seconds. And Davis knocking down his free throws. Martinez pushing it up the court. Smith, a catch and shoot three from the corner. Rebounded by Davis. Closely guarded by Jackson, and he bumped him with the chest. And they're going to count that as a shooting foul, saying he started the layup upward motion. So Davis right back to the stripe. 4 of 4 this quarter. Just knocked down 2 a moment ago. And he continues his nice free throw shooting performance. Trying to get the deficit down to single digits, and he does just that. 60-51. Sharks on the comeback trail. Jones to Jackson. His three rattles out. And it was poked out by multiple players. I'm not sure who they're going to say it was off of. And it looks like the ball will stay on that end of the court. So Sea Kings with possession, 16 on the shot clock, 31 and a half on the game clock. Smith, Jackson, couple of ball fakes, back up top to Smith, into the corner to Jones. His jumper no good, Sycamore with the rebound. Here comes Garrett, up the other way, gets bumped, no foul called. And the Sea Kings likely to hold here for the final possession as they hold a 9-point advantage. Closing out the first half. Foster, layup no good. Davis at the horn. Nothing doing there. And that is how we reach the halftime break with the Sea Kings on top of the Sharks, 60-51. Don't touch that dial, folks. You're watching live on NorCal Sports TV with Chris Englage.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and get and meet some college coaches. So, yeah.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun. Meeting new people, making new friends. The games, I love playing games. Yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the chills?
Beautiful
I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
Look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, you know, I like the competitiveness as well, so.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and get and meet some college coaches. So, yeah.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun. Meeting new people, making new friends. The games, I love playing games. Yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the
Beautiful
chills? I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
Look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was really fun.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and get and meet some college coaches. So, yeah.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun. Meeting new people, making new friends. The games, I love playing games. Yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the
Beautiful
chills? I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
Look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere, just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, you know, I like the competitiveness as well. So.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and get and meet some college coaches. So, yeah.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun. Meeting new people, making new friends. The games, I love playing games. Yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the 3.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for 3. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the
Beautiful
chills? I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
Look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, you know, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and you know, just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was really fun.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and get and meet some college coaches. So, yeah.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun. Meeting new people, making new friends. The games, I love playing games. Yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the
Beautiful
chills? I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
And we are back and ready for the second half of action here on NorCal Sports TV. Chris English on hand with you as the Sea Kings on top of the Sharks 60-51 as the players now making their way back out onto the court in a very exciting day of basketball as the Sea Kings looking to start their season off 2-0. The Sharks, meanwhile, trying to get into the win column as the Sea Kings took down the Sharks last night, 141-117. And after the first two quarters, looks like we're in store for another high-scoring affair as Felix picks his dribble up. Sickermeyer takes his hand at a free throw jumper, and that one well off the mark. Jones gets it inside the paint. Sickermeyer tips it away, and now the Sharks pushing it up ahead. Simpson takes the bump, and they're going to say that was not in the shooting motion. And Coach E of the Sea Kings doing his Heisman impersonation over there, saying that my guy was pushed off on. Inbounds makes its way to Felix. Sickermeyer setting a hard screen, rolls, has it inside. Smith climbs the ladder to swat that one away. Here comes Foster. That pass intercepted by Garrett. Garrett goes between the legs, rises up, no good. Simpson on cleanup duty and puts it in off the glass. Just a 7-point game now. Sea Kings appeared to be jumping out to a pretty sizable lead in the second quarter, but the Sharks have stayed the course. Felix from downtown, Jones gets the rebound. Foster has that one blocked by Sickermeyer, but a foul called on his way up. Greg Foster now at the line, shooting two. Had a very productive first half of basketball, looking to pick up right where he left off. And kisses that one in off the rim, off the glass and in. Gets the Sea Kings on the board here in the second half. 62-53, Sea Kings in front. Sharper bringing it up the court. Had a couple of nice threes in the first half. Felix resets it back up top. Simpson Thought about dumping it down low to Felix. Decides against it. There's Sharper again for three. Nothing doing. Sea Kings looking to push it up the court. Jones spins. Beautiful feed inside. Punched home by Akil Douglas. He's now got 13. There's another foul charge. This one going to Douglas. That's his fourth. That puts Garrett at the line to shoot two. Where he had 4 points in the first half. Got to the rack effectively, just was not getting the calls. And he converts on his first attempt. Lewis Hayes now headed to the scores table. And Garrett goes 2 of 2 from the stripe. Foster hesitates on the handoff. Gets inside, passes it out to Jackson. Jackson crosses up and gets fouled. Douglas now heads out after picking up that fourth foul. Hayes had a nice little spurt there in the second quarter where he scored 2 buckets down low. One in the paint, one in the short corner. And here he is going to work on Sickermeyer. Now he moves up to set the screen. Foster rises up for a three. Smith trying to get the rebound. Instead it's Simpson boxing him out. Felix calls out the play that he wants. 15 on the shot clock. He crosses up quickly and then spins back the other way, draws contact, and he'll go to the line for two. First free throw knocked in by Felix. 9:06 left to play in the third quarter. Pace of play a bit slower than it was in the first half. As Felix knocks down his second free throw attempt. Jones moving Jackson through. Wants to get Jones a look in the short corner. Poked away by Garrett, and the foul is called. And you could hear Aaron Felix talking to Garrett saying they will call it. They're going to inbound along the sideline as Mondrell Worthy now set to check in. He had quite the first half. As Garrett now exits with 4 fouls. Jones has it. Goes right back to work where he was before, except this time he stepped out. Sea Kings keeping that door ajar for the Sharks to continue this comeback attempt. Sharper thought about the three, decides against it, going baseline. Great defense. Lewis Hayes, an absolute wall. Into the corner it goes. Simpson a catch and shoot three, no good. Jones gets the rebound. Taking it all the way. Tried to switch hands at the last second, didn't get the call. Sharks moving it up ahead. Back to Simpson inside, and he will go right back to the free throw line for the Sharks. And 4 of the 6 points they've scored this quarter, all coming by way of the free throw. As the first one is no good, and the Sea Kings call a timeout with 8:20 left to play here in the third quarter. You're watching live on NorCal Sports TV.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, you know, I like the competitiveness as well. So.
Minutes and 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Sea Kings with the lead 64-57. Simpson missed his first free throw attempt, and here he is now out of this timeout shooting his second. As the Sea Kings led by as much as, I believe it was about 17, maybe 18. And now the Sharks are just slowly chipping away as Sickermeyer gets the offensive rebound and his putbacks off the mark. But more free throws on the way. So we've called Sickermeyer's name a few times. He's got 4 personal fouls, no points in this one. He's really done the dirty work, though, for this Sharks ball club. And he's unable to get in the score column there with a missed first attempt. And Sickermeyer knocks down his second attempt. 6-point game. Foster kicks it back up top. Jones, a nice 3 off the screen. Tracked down by the Sharks. Worthy pushing it up. Felix fires up a 3 from the corner. Airmails it into the hands of Hayes. Foster goes between the legs and crosses up before giving it to Hayes, who gives it right back to him. Jones wants the post entry, doesn't get it. Foster recognizes the mismatch and fires up a 3. Nothing doing. Worthy tried to go with the up and under over Jones. Sea Kings in transition. Jones running the court on both ends. Disrupting a shot on one end, running the court, getting rewarded with a bucket down low. Felix passes it back out. Simpson tries his hand. That one falls short. Hayes has Smith well ahead of the pack. Fumbles it around, out of bounds, giving possession back to the Sharks. And so the substitutions were not granted. Felix, guarded by Hayes, lost the handle and regathers himself. Under 10 on the shot clock now. 5 seconds. Felix steps into a deep 3 and it rattles home. And Felix staring down Coach E of the Sea Kings. After hitting that super deep 3, 66-61. Sea Kings with the lead. Jones spins, passes it inside. Great offense by the Sea Kings, as Smith adds 2 more to his total. Worthy had the lane, instead hands it off. Felix, another one. No good. Simpson with the offensive rebound. His putback is no good. Sharper, the elbow jumper is true. Five-point game. The Sharks are knocking on the door. Jackson dumps the pass back out. Worthy nearly coming away with the steal. Shot clock running low for the Sea Kings. Jones pulls from deep. Jackson, a nice attempt to keep the ball alive for the Sea Kings. Hayes tries his hand from downtown. Felix catches the air ball. Transition opportunity for the Sharks. Pass inside to Worthy, takes the bump. The late whistle comes in, and that'll put him at the free throw line. And the officials now again looking for players to fill in the lane. No delay of game this time. With Worthy at the line. He converts. And again, more confusion as to who is supposed to be where. As Worthy's second free throw attempt on the money. He goes 2 of 2. And Smith overstepped the boundary line on the inbounds. And it goes right back to the Sharks. A chance to tie or cut the deficit to just 1. With 5:16 left to play in the third quarter. Buckle up, folks. This is going to be a wild ride to the finish. Pass goes into Simpson. Saves it. No, he didn't save it. Turns it back over to the Sea Kings. Foster bringing it up the court. And Nathan Curtis stops play with his whistle. And I believe it may have been a shot clock issue. Not entirely sure, and it is. It resets from 19 to 24. Foster puts it on the floor and goes to work. Into the corner. Hayes, a quick pass. Sims, back to Hayes. Hayes, great job of moving the floor to the open spot, and he knocks down the trifecta. Elam calling out the play. Simpson going to his left. A well-contested shot. No good. Durant-Slett with the rebound. Up ahead, the alley-oop finished off by Nigel Jones. Sea Kings take an 8-point advantage. Elam has it up top, guarded by Jones. 5 on the shot clock. Simpson is going to have to put it up. And no Sharks players were aware that their shot clock was running low, and they turn it back over. And just like that, in the blink of an eye, the Sea Kings can now extend this lead back into double figures. Sickermeyer now races back on the other end as he is just subbed in. Foster again going to work off the screen. takes a well-contested shot in the paint, leading to a fast break opportunity the other way for the Sharks. Sharper from downtown. Quickly up ahead. Sims, count it, and the foul. Isaac Sims trying to get 3 points the old-fashioned way. Goins back out onto the court for the Sea Kings. Greg Foster earning a well-deserved break. Three minutes, 29 seconds left here in the third quarter. Sea Kings doing what they can to try to stay in front as Sims converts on the three-point play. Another three on the way for the Sharks, rattled in. Damian Elam from downtown. Sims puts it on the floor again. Oh, and it pops out. Just a moment ago, it was Isaac Sims converting on the end one. Almost had the same thing happen, but the ball pops out at the last second, so now he'll get 2 free throws as he knocks down free throw attempt number 1. (77-71). Sea Kings with the lead. Second attempt off the mark. Sharks pushing it up ahead. Worthy, the acrobatic 360 layup. Oh my goodness. Talk about the hang time. Goins picks his dribble up off that screen, looking for someone. Has Jones, backing down Sycamore, turns, shoots. Sycamore with the board, but he lost it. Sea Kings keep possession. Hayes has his shot blocked. Sharper ends up with the ball. Catch and shoot 3. No good. A traveling violation called on Mr. Davis. Goins bringing it up the court. Letting Jones know what he wants him to do. Sets a screen, goes against it. Steps inside, goes up with the left hand. Keeps it alive. Sims puts it on the deck. His layup spins around, no good. Sycamore with another big-time rebound for the Sharks. And 3 seconds in the key called. And Jones not happy with it. So technical free throws now coming. Sharper will be shooting them. He knocks it down. And the Sharks able to get this game back to within reach, down by 3. They had it down to 3 a couple of minutes ago, and then the Sea Kings extended it out to about a 7 or an 8-point lead, but the Sharks not going down without a fight. Davis has the lane, goes, attacks left and then finishes right, but it was no good. Jones eventually gets the rebound. Durant-Slett stops in the lane, and the Sea Kings keep it alive. Jones finishes. Elam goes off the screen and then fires up a well-contested 3. Sycamore tries to keep it alive. Durant-Slett Up ahead to Hayes. Hayes, a power dribble, and a traveling violation called. And Coach E is beside himself. And a technical foul has now been issued. As Davis will be shooting the technical free throw. And the free throw drops in for Davis as Coach E and Hayes having an extended discussion with our official Nathan Curtis, trying to get some sort of explanation as to why that was called. Elam passes it out. And he is still on the floor, slowly working his way up as Hayes lost it out of bounds. And for a second there, it looked like Elam was going to need a sub, but I believe he's going to stay on the court. And he is as he catches the inbounds pass. Goes against the screen set by Sickemeyer. Up top to Davis, 1 on the shot clock. Again, the Sharks don't see it. And that is now 2 shot clock violations this quarter for the Sharks, as they're down by 4. Pivotal turnovers could end up proving costly in this one. Jones wants it. Jones gets it. And a bumping foul called on Mondrell Worthy. Jones at the line shooting 2. First attempt off the mark. His second attempt bounces in. 7 points this quarter for Jones. Shot clock, game clock separated by about 13 seconds. Harris Jr. guarded by Sims. Goes to his left. 2 big steps in the lane. Rebounded by Hayes. The shot clock has been turned off. Duronslet. The lob tipped away. Worthy. Thought he was going to have a fast break opportunity for the Sharks. Instead, Sea Kings will keep possession. Duronslet inbounding. Jones with it. 7 seconds left. Goes baseline. Lost his handle, and the Sharks with possession with 4.8 seconds left on the clock. Baseball pass all the way down to Worthy. Dumps it past to Sickemeyer. And it's a goaltending call, and it goes in either way for Sickemeyer. And they steal the inbounds pass. The horn sounds. And we got a dandy as we head into the fourth quarter. Sea Kings with a lead, 80-75 over the Sharks. We'll have the fourth quarter of action coming up live right here on NorCal Sports TV. You're watching live with Chris Englidge.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
We are ready for the final 12 minutes of regulation. And after the first quarter of play, the Sharks led by a point, 25-24. After a surge in the second quarter, the Sea Kings effectively took control of the game. However, that third quarter was controlled in most part by the Sharks as they outscored the Sea Kings 26-20. That was in large part to the pace of play being drastically slowed down there at the start of the third quarter through the first several minutes of it. And now it's just a 5-point game. Foster rises up. His jumper is good. Elam pulls back. A big three! Buried by Damian Elam. Foster up top to Douglas. Can they answer? No, they can't. Quickly up ahead. Harris Jr. calls his own number off the glass and in. 5 quick points in succession for the Sharks as Sickermeyer nearly steals the inbounds pass, and I think he tipped it off of Foster. So a 5-0 run in a matter of seconds for the Sharks and a chance to add to it. Sickermeyer has it in the corner. Not the most confident ball handler, so he gets it back up top to Harris Jr., who's guarded by Jackson. Davis hesitates, goes to his left. Pump fakes a few times and kicks it back out. Another deep three on the way. It falls short. Foster reels in the rebound and a quick whistle blows. And another technical foul has been assessed. And I think that foul, or technical that is, charged to Elam. Putting D'Angelo Jackson at the free throw line where he converts. Gives the lead back to the Sea Kings, 83-82. Foster puts his head down, gets inside, regains his dribble and pulls things back. Foster with the hesitation moves, trying to go baseline, and a blocking foul is called. And Sickermeyer immediately stepping in front of his teammate, Levester Harris Jr., saying it's not worth it. Don't even go towards the official. They've done a great job at keeping control of this one as they've been frequently assessing the technical foul. Jackson, elbow jumper, no good. Sickermeyer steps through on the rebound. Worthy to Davis. The up and under layup. Oh boy, what a finish. And a timeout called by the Sea Kings with 10:17 left to play. We have a 1-point ball game on our hands. The Sharks with the lead, 84-83. We'll see you on the other side.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was, meeting new people. Because personally, I thought there was going to be, very little people here from all around here. But there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and, just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
And we are live coming back out of that timeout with 10 minutes and 17 seconds left in regulation. The Sharks have jumped out to a lead, 84-83. Sea Kings with possession, trying to regain the lead. Here's Jackson inbounding. Able to get it into Jones. Douglas pointing him in the right direction, telling him to go one way. Douglas with it now, up top. Smith, the three, no good. Worthy with the rebound. Zips a pass up court to Davis. Bumping foul called on Jalen Smith. Believe that's his fourth personal. Sharks trying to add to their lead. Davis, a catch and shoot three. That'll do just the trick. A big time 3-point bucket. Gives them a 4-point advantage. Foster, pump fakes, rises up for the jumper. It's no good, tipped around. Douglas getting charged with the foul. And Douglas now with, I believe that's 5 personal fouls, so one more and he is done. Sharks now in front by 3. 86-83. Sharper gets it inside to Harris Jr. Pulls the trigger and rattles that jumper home. Goins gets it inside. Jones backing down Worthy. The double team quickly comes. And Worthy knew he almost had it. Pounds it to the ground and just lets out a very loud yell. With exactly 9 minutes left to play, Douglas will now sub off with those 5 fouls as Hayes re-enters. Goins on the inbounds. Foster resets it. Jackson, a big three! Nothing but net. Harris Jr. kicks it into the corner. Sharper trying to answer, but he can't. Hayes gets the rebound in between a pair of Shark players. Goins, quick little hesitation move, keeps the ball, hands it off to Foster. Entry feed to Jones, a power dribble, and he rises up for 2. His first points of the quarter. All even, 88-88 with 8 minutes left to play. Crazy eights here in San Jose. Oh, rejected! Lewis Hayes would have sent that one all the way back to Concord, but it hit a wall. It'll be Sharks ball now after the emphatic swat. They'll have 8 seconds left to work with. We'll see if they recognize the fact that the shot clock is running low, as they already have 2 shot clock violations this quarter. And again, no one realizes it except the broadcaster on the other end of the court. What does that mean, though? Another turnover for the Sharks, as we are all even at 88 apiece, with the Sea Kings looking to regain the lead. Foster goes up with the left hand through a pair of defenders and finishes at the rim. Harris Jr. He attacks going to the right, finishes with the left hand. Sharper steals the inbounds. Davis. Jab steps, fires the three, and it sails out of bounds. Again, all even, 90-90. Foster goes behind the back and then pump fakes, gives it up to Hayes. Nearly got that one in off the glass. Smith kicks it out to Foster. Steps back. Mid-range J. What a play by Hayes on the block. The third chance opportunity is no good. Shot clock resets. And now the Sharks. Can they regain the lead? Worthy puts it on the floor. Kicks it back up top. Davis. A lot of contact. And that'll send him to the free throw line. But first, we got a timeout called by the Sea Kings with 6 minutes and change left. 90-90. We'll see how this one plays out. You're watching live on NorCal Sports TV.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school. So it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun. Meeting new people, making new friends. The games, I love playing games, yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the
Beautiful
chills? I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
Look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
And we are all even at 90 apiece with 6 minutes and 28 seconds left in regulation. As we have a wet spot over on the Sharks sideline. As we now have a floor mopper over there to help things out. As Davis at the line shooting two. And his first one is good. Gives the lead back to the Sharks, 91-90. No good. Rebounded by Foster. Jackson. A catch and shoot three. Nothing doing. Jackson pops it out. And a loose ball foul called on Jackson. Harris Jr. bringing it up the court for the Sharks. Guarded by Jackson, who just picked up that foul. Elam with it. Points to where he wants the screen. Simpson slips it, and now Harris Jr. gets it in the corner. Up top, Worthy quickly swinging it around the horn. A three-pointer's up by Simpson, rebounded by Smith. Jalen Smith was rim running on that one, wanted the lob. But Foster slowing things up, running a half-court set. Or he's just going with the ISO. Tipped out by Hayes. Leads to a fast break for the Sharks. Harris Jr. spins. The up and under is good. And he's going to the line for one more. Eight fourth quarter points for Levester Harris Jr. As Douglas now subbing back onto the court for the Sea Kings. Keep in mind he's got those 5 personal fouls. He's going to have to be smart here down the stretch. And Nigel Jones also getting waved onto the court. Subbing in for Brian Goins. Sharks holding on to a 3-point lead as that free throw is no good. Sea Kings, a chance to tie or cut it to 1. Jones puts it on the floor, gets bumped, no foul called, and now the whistle comes in, putting Jones at the line for a pair. And that one pops around the rim a couple of times and then does not go down. And the second one is good for Jones. 93-91. Sharks with the lead with 5 minutes left to play. Harris Jr. 2 big steps in the lane, and he just powers straight through the defense for his 10th point this quarter. Foster to Douglas. And Douglas tipped it out. A little bit frustrated at the lack of a whistle on that play is Douglas. And Coach, I'm not sure if the mic's picking it up, but he just wants some new officials. Not a fan of these ones. Harris Jr. with it. Up top to Simpson. Elam. A wild shot. Rebounded by Foster. Jones steps through. A blocking foul is called. Big opportunity here for Nigel Jones at the line. His team trailing by 4 points. This is our superstar floor mopper out there getting the job done. Getting some tips there too. As Jones knocks down his first attempt. Here he is now shooting just 1. Nothing but net for Jones. Harris crosses the timeline, passes it to Simpson, who rips through and then attacks, kicks it into the corner, a 3 on the way. Rebounded by Douglas. A chance to tie or take the lead here for the Sea Kings as Jackson rattles in the 3. And the Sea Kings go up by 1. 96-95. 3:45 left to play. Harris Jr. up top, passes it back over to Simpson, puts it on the floor and has it poked out from behind by Douglas. And a timeout called by the Sharks as we take another look at that big-time bucket from D'Angelo Jackson to give the Sea Kings the lead. We'll see you on the other side of this timeout. You're watching live on NorCal Sports TV. 3 minutes and 41 seconds left in regulation. It is a 1-point game after D'Angelo Jackson hit the super clutch 3-point bucket for the Sea Kings. Now it's the Sharks inbounding underneath their basket. 13 seconds left on the shot clock. They have 3 turnovers on shot clock violations alone. Inbounds goes to Sharper. Back up top to Worthy. Felix has it. Great ball movement here from the Sharks. Again, they don't realize the shot clock's running low until the absolute last second. Simpson's 3 no good. Sea Kings with it and a 1-point advantage. And that inbounds pass was almost intercepted by Simpson, but the way he jumped it caused Foster just to roll it out of bounds. A gutter ball, if you will. Harris Jr. with it. Simpson moving up to set the screen. He uses it and then pulls back. The 3 falls short. Jones rips down the rebound. Crosses up, looking up ahead. Finds Douglas. Steps through. And now the whistle comes. And I believe we're going to score the bucket. And now the confirmation from Nathan Curtis. Now Douglas will be shooting 1. Trying to make this a 2-possession game. As Harris Jr. subs off the court, he has had quite the quarter with 10 points. And the free throw, no good. Still a 1-possession game with under 3 minutes left to play. Into the corner. They kick it back out. Elam to Felix. Catch and shoot 3. The high arcing 3-pointer tickles the twine, and we're all tied up at 98. Foster to Jones. Backing down Sharper. Has Douglas cutting inside. It's another and 1 opportunity. Akil Douglas. Shooting 1. As the Sea Kings are the first into triple digits. Free throw no good. Whistle blows, and I think it's Jalen Smith who drew the foul. As there was a clear out called. So Smith now at the line. His free throw, no good. And his second free throw knocked in. 101-98. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. Another tray ball for the Sharks, no good. Rebounded by Smith. Foster surveys the floor. Douglas setting him the high screen. Foster just casually dribbling it around now. Calling out the play. Under 10 on the shot clock for the Sea Kings. Pass goes into Jones in the post, and he goes right back to work and finishes. I believe that was another delay of game warning. 2-possession game with under 2 minutes left to play. Jackson, the heads-up play on defense, fires up a big-time 3, no good. And that one could have been the dagger. And Curtis blows his whistle again. As I believe a technical has been assessed. As my head was turned the other direction, Curtis was along the sideline by Coach E of the Sea Kings. Then the whistle blew. But the technical free throw is no good by John Sharper. And we're going to get a timeout here by the Sea Kings with 1:41 left to play. They lead it by 5. You're watching live on NorCal Sports TV with Chris English.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was really fun.
So during that timeout, referee Ivan Jackson made his way over, giving us some clarity. That was a technical foul assessed to Coach E of the Sea Kings. And now here's Sharper. Three-pointer no good, and Jackson, I believe, fouled on his way up. As Aaron Felix doing what he can to try to keep the possession alive for the Sharks. And he daps it up with D'Angelo Jackson. I would say no harm, no foul, but no harm, and there was a foul. So Jackson will be at the line. Shooting 2, his team up by 5. And the first free throw is good for Jackson. And the second free throw is good. And the Sea Kings trying to put this one to a close with 1:30 left on the clock. Cross-court pass goes to Worthy. Worthy misses the layup attempt. I think he was anticipating more contact than there was. A chance to bleed some clock here for the Sea Kings. Foster moving Jackson lower down into the corner. Hands it off to him. Jackson coming off the screen from Smith. Gets inside the lane. High off the glass and in. D'Angelo Jackson. And that could be all she wrote. Out of bounds. Sea Kings take possession. .50 seconds left. Three-possession game if you hit all threes if you're the Sharks and get the stops. Durant-Slett, pump fakes on the 3, picks his dribble up, and he traveled. And Foster shoots a 3 and makes it after the whistle blew. The shot clock never reset, now it did. Felix on the attack. The layup is off the mark, and it's Jackson amongst the trees, skying up for the rebound. Shot clock and game clock separated by about 8 seconds. And now the foul comes in by Simpson. Foster at the line. Knocks down his first attempt, and the Sea Kings back to their double-digit lead, 108-98. But that is not indicative of this game. The Sharks gave them all they had for all 48 minutes. Battled all the way back, regained the lead, but the Sea Kings well on their way now to starting the season off 2-0 as Jackson picks up a foul, and it's an and one opportunity on the other end for the Sharks. Credit the bucket to Aaron Felix. Crazier things have happened as he's trying to make it now an 8-point game with this free throw. And he's able to do it. And they quickly foul Greg Foster. Now Foster taking his time back to the free throw line, trying to ice this game away. First free throw is knocked down. Foster having a phenomenal game, not just scoring the ball, but his defense and just command of the offense has been superb. As that second free throw is no good, the ball is poked around, and the Sea Kings get the offensive rebound and then fumble it away. So the Sharks will take over. 11.9 on the clock. Sharper a three. Smith rips down the rebound. Crosses the timeline. The horn sounds and the Sea Kings are victorious over the Sharks. They win. Your final score 109 to 101. Far less scoring than we saw last night. But either way you slice it, two fantastic basketball games. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning into this one for our terrific crew here at NorCal Sports TV. My name is Chris Englage. God bless, and we'll see you next time.